Burberry is a British brand founded by Thomas Burberry at the age of 21 in 1856 with the aim of producing innovative functional outerwear. Burberry developed the weatherproof coat called the Tylocan in 1895, which was the predecessor of the iconic trench coat. Outerwear remains at the core of Burberry, and its distinctive tartan pattern has become one of its most widely copied trademarks. However, they sell a variety of products including innovative menswear, women's wear, shoes, accessories, bags, scarves, beauty, fragrance and homeware. The Burberry Foundation was established in 2008, and its philanthropic organisation is dedicated to help young people realise their dreams through the power of creativity. Burberry has over 500 stores in over 50 countries. We will be conducting an external and internal analysis on Ted Baker and Burberry. Ted Baker plc was founded in 1987 and is based in London, the United Kingdom. Ted Baker engages in design, wholesale, retail and offers a wide range of products. Its main departments of focus are on licensing of menswear, womenswear, children's wear and accessories. The company distributes its products through its own and licensed retail outlets, department stores and selected independents, as well as online. As of January 30th, 2010, it operated 33 stores in 151 concessions and 10 outlet stores in the United Kingdom and Europe, 9 stores and 2 outlet stores in the United States, and 18 stores and concessions in the Middle East, Asia and Australia. The McKinsey 7S analysis on Burberry shows that their strategy focus is on brand momentum, marketing innovation and product excellence to assure sustainable, profitable growth. They want to focus on and invest in underpenetrated markets to leverage Burberry design. For Burberry, these consist of both developed markets like the US and emerging markets including China, India and the Middle East. Burberry recruits individuals who have strong creative talents and a passion for the brand. They recognise that its people are its greatest assets. Nationals over 100 countries are now employed across all continents with an age span from 16 to 76. The diversity within the Burberry community underpins its energy, vibrancy and connectedness. The McKinsey 7S analysis on Ted Baker allows us to see that their main aim is to become a worldwide leading design and lifestyle brand. Their 3 main areas of focus is on reviewing and expanding on their collections, controlled distribution and managing markets. Their organisational structure focuses on the value and involvement of all team members. They have a hierarchical system in place with a wide and diverse workforce. The board is at the top of the ladder and reviews all issues before any action is taken. The chief executive reports to the board. The finance director provides the board with monthly financial information, and the risk committee and audit committee make recommendations to the board regarding any risks. Their shared values focuses on Ted's ethos, which is to always ask the question, would Ted do it that way? The value chain analysis on Burberry show that their marketing and sales strategy is focused on a consistent brand projection across all customer touchpoints. They are using technological advancement and social media to their advantage to connect to their consumers globally. Burberry are using technological developments to construct more energy-efficient buildings and increase their use of renewable electricity to become more environmentally healthy. The HRM system also focuses on a more strategic and transformational system that allows consistent development of staff. It is committed to attracting, retaining and developing world-class talent. The value chain analysis on Ted Baker showed that they have a unique approach to sales and marketing. They don't advertise, yet they continue to be one of the fastest growing brands in the UK, offering a wide range of products. Ethical and substantial sourcing is an area of great importance to the group, and they are committed to providing a fair and safe environment for their workers. Committed to reducing an impact on the environment, they are a member of the Green 500, a scheme set up aiming to reduce the carbon footprints of organisations. They are also a member of Eco-Friendly R&D, who work on both a baseline measurement for their carbon footprint and other projects that will help reduce it, such as installing energy-efficient LED lights within their showrooms. They have smart meters within their stores to monitor energy consumption and were rewarded in June 2010 with a Platinum Award. Prevention and identification of risks and accidents is supported by an external health and service provider and ongoing training of management teams. A health and safety officer has also been recruited to strengthen the knowledge and commitment in this area of their business.
Organizations need to be in tune with the environment, therefore there is a need of market scanning to make appropriate strategic response, which can be done by personal analysis. Political. Burberry needs to consider the trade regulation and taxation policy when sourcing or marketing products to parts outside Europe. Burberry sources 60% of its raw material from Europe, which makes the group strongly unaffected by Chinese imports impacts of yuan and dollar. Economic. Burberry needs to monitor the inflation rates as it may directly affect on the buying capacity. For example, when recession hit, UK stocks tumbled to £1.60 and pressurized Burberry to cut costs by 50 million and staff by about 10%. Social. The brand is defined by Britishness, democratic luxury positioning, authentic outwear, heritage and historic icons, which make it so popular amongst the people. Investing in under-penetrating markets is one of the strategies of Burberry, so it has to explore the social cultural factors of the emerging markets. Technological. Burberry was the first luxury brand to live stream a fashion show in 3D where customers could buy products directly from the catwalk. Environment. Burberry renewed focus on diverting waste from landfill. Burberry's recycling partner has converted over 130 tons of samples and raw material waste into car door installation. Legal. Burberry faced a problem of copycats which infringed its trademark. Burberry claimed to spend $2 million a year to fight these counterfeits. It used an internet monitoring service to help pick up the discussion, and it also works with customer officials and local police to seize and sue fakes.
Western analysis Ted Baker. There are some political factors which affects Ted Baker. Employment law and regulations such as minimum wage, overtime, benefits and health and safety. Further on, there are import and export regulations to be considered as well. The taxation policy, foreign trade and politics could also affect the business, as not everything is produced in the UK. Economical changes in the global economy will also have an impact on Ted Baker. Inflation rate and currency fluctuations also can affect the business. Furthermore, the overall employment situation is important as well. Social. There are some social facts which needs to be considered. One big part is the demographics, such as the location of shops and population characteristics. Moreover, Ted Baker has to look for individuals in the region in terms of age, marital status, income and other personal attributes.
Finance, ROE. This measures the return from profit after interest and tax has been deducted to shareholders' capital. In 2012, Burberry ROE was calculated at 29.8%, which means for every £100 investment, you will get back £29.80, which for Ted Baker, it was calculated to be 20.7%, giving back £20.70 to shareholders for every £100 investment. Both values are very good, but from the 5-year analysis of the ROE, we can see that Burberry are making more profit and are a better investment for shareholders. However, you can see from the financial analysis in 2009, when the UK was hit by the recession, Burberry's investors were affected more than Ted Baker, as the ROE for Burberry was minus 0.9. This shows investors were not making any profit and were instead suffering a big loss. This could be due to the fact that Burberry's product prices are significantly higher than Ted Baker's. Therefore, during a recession, it is unlikely that people would be willing to spend so much on clothes and accessories and would most likely find an alternative seller. Currently, gross profit for 2012 is 69.94% for Burberry, while for Ted Baker is 61.31%, which is a good sign for both companies. However, it shows that regardless of their setback during 2009, Burberry are now making more profit than Ted Baker. If you compare the current ratios of Ted Baker and Burberry, then both companies are doing well and making significant profit, which is beneficial for both of them and their shareholders.
Both companies face threats from competitors such as Gucci, DKNY and Armani. Ted Baker is a newer brand and is not yet as established as Burberry. Although they both provide similar products, they cater towards different types of consumers. Burberry's caters towards more elite customers and their prices are significantly higher than Ted Baker. Burberry have also set a high standard with higher quality products, fancy packaging, exclusive store locations, higher retail margins, expensive promotions, advertising campaigns, and their brand name, which all contributes towards the higher prices of luxury goods. Companies make large investments in these components to make their products instantly recognizable and familiar. However, as established in the financial analysis, Ted Baker is more likely to survive during a recession, as they then become the more affordable yet established brand. Ted Baker also cater towards a more wide range of people with different style and products and their use of vibrant colours. Burberry has set a style and theme amongst their products, and their heritage speaks for itself. They are known as being the king of weatherproofs. The product category has an obvious impact on purchase intentions, whatever their nature and price. All products sold under the same brand name share a symbolic identity and and a set of core values expressing the essence of that brand as stated by Dubos and Patanol in 1995. More than anything, luxury products are bought for their brand name. Ted Baker is slowly making itself known worldwide and establishing its identity with continuous global expansion and great customer service. However, Burberry has already set its name within the fashion industry as an elite brand.